Well, from Tokyo to Sydney, Asian nations are feeling that heat as soaring oil prices and fuel shortages shake economies and households alike. With the escalating West Asia conflict disrupting crude supply, countries are racing against time now to keep their lights on, factories running and fuel in the tank. Governments are deploying coal, they're rationing fuel, they're freezing taxes, and they're even seeking billions in emergency aid to just navigate one of the region's toughest energy crises in years. Take a look at this next report for more details.
The West Asia crisis is reverberating across East Asia, with oil prices surging above $110 per barrel as supply disruptions intensify. The spike has left the region extremely vulnerable, as Asia is heavily dependent on imported crude, much of it sourced from West Asia. This has forced countries to take emergency measures. Japan is temporarily boosting coal-fired power generation to offset shortages caused by the crisis. The move aims to stabilize energy supply and prevent blackouts amid surging fuel costs. In the Philippines, authorities have declared a national energy emergency. However, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says the country has enough crude to last until 30th of June. In Myanmar, fuel prices have hit record highs. Authorities have responded with strict rationing measures, including QR-based fuel purchase limits, restrictions on vehicle use, and odd-even rules to cut consumption. In Vietnam, authorities are using price stabilization funds and adjusting retail fuel prices to contain volatility. The national airline is also reducing flights due to higher costs, while some fuel taxes have been frozen to support the local market. China has moved aggressively to protect domestic supply. The country has curbed exports of jet fuel, diesel, and fertilizers, and directing state refiners to halt overseas shipments. In India, authorities are closely monitoring fuel supplies and price movements as the country relies heavily on imported crude. New measures include a levy on industrial diesel and jet fuel exports. The government has also cut taxes on petrol and diesel to ease pressure on refineries. Pakistan, already under economic strain, is facing rising import costs and pressure on foreign exchange reserves. The government is now seeking more IMF support. Jet fuel prices have been hiked for the fifth time in 28 days, further straining airlines and transport costs. Sri Lanka has reintroduced a QR-based fuel rationing system and declared a 4-day work week. Authorities are also prioritizing essential services and public transport as supplies remain tight. In Malaysia, the government is cutting subsidized fuel allocations from April. Officials are looking to contain the fiscal impact of surging global oil prices. In Bangladesh, authorities are seeking emergency funding support. The country may receive up to $1.6 billion from the Asian Development Bank to offset high energy import costs, supply chain bottlenecks, and foreign exchange strain. Australia has invoked the Liquid Fuel Emergency Act 1984 to prepare for potential fuel shortages. The legislation enables the government to control distribution, ration supplies, and ensure essential services. Despite those measures, economists warn that energy prices may remain volatile as the war continues, affecting daily living costs across the region. This is Bureau Report, WION World is One.